Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for clicking the play button on my channel. I'm Davina L, and today I just wanted to encourage anybody that's having a hard time figuring out their new level. I believe that when you go to a new level, there are things that you have to adjust to. You have to take time to learn the rules of that level, how that energy and all of that stuff flows on that level before you even feel confident in that new level or in that new mindset. Today, this morning, I woke up and I found it hard to shift myself into positivity. And I was like, why? Why is it? But then after, going downstairs, cleaning up a little bit, I was able to come back upstairs, sit with myself, and really feel my vibration out. I'm on a new level. I'm still adjusting. There's turbulence in the midst of transitions. And I forgot. And sometimes we do forget that when we go to a new level, we don't know that level yet. What we accomplished prior to getting on this level, it worked for that level we were on. We master it and we move on to the next. So I think sometimes for me, I feel like once I've mastered a level, I can take those same things and master another level, a higher level, and that's not how it works. When you go to another level, it's like the transition of a butterfly. You go from crawling to a cocoon, and then you have your wings and you're beautiful and you're flying. That's how it works on every level. So right now I'm crawling. I know I'm a butterfly. I mastered that on another level and became a butterfly, but guess what? Now I'm on a new level. There are new rules to know. There are new mindsets to shift into, new adjustments, new eating habits, new this, new that, all of that stuff, and the old stuff has to fall away. So guess what? I got a little lost in my transition. And a lot of people, we get lost, and then we talk ourselves out of progressing. We talk ourselves, I can't do this. This is too hard. I'm the only one going through this, or whatever kind of talk that we give to ourselves that talk us out of progressing to the next level. When we start doing that, we become double-minded, and double-minded people never receive anything, right? But then we start speaking this stuff, and it starts formulating, it starts manifesting. Oh, you said you couldn't do it 2 weeks ago. So guess what? You still can't do it. Because you haven't reversed what you said over yourself. So you're still aligned to a spirit of defeat. And so this morning, I had to step back and say, you know what? Calm down. You're on a new level. You know you're on a new level. You know when you get to a new level, all hell breaks loose on new levels, because you have to start at the bottom of a higher level, and then you reach your way to the top of that level, and then you go to another level. So every time we feel this trial, tribulation, turbulence type of energy, is because either you're going to a new level and you're adjusting, or you're out of alignment on the level that you're on, and you've started talking crazy to yourself and believing it. And so your mind builds on that. Your heart pulls it to you, and your mouth gives it life. So a lot of times we do have to stop, and we have to check ourselves and say, what is really going on? What is really going on? So be encouraged. This is my day one, and I absolutely am excited to know that everything changes, and it starts today, my day one. And no, I didn't do this to be in sync with the new year. I didn't do it for that, because to me, the new year starts in springtime. But I am riding the wave of energy that's in the atmosphere, because as an alchemist, we get to do that. We're not bound by any religion. So today being my day one, I feel like this is my start over. This is my start over. This is my do-over on this level that I am on right now. And I'm going to shift my mindset to what I have just said, because it's something that I had to realize. So now I'm going to take that and build my mind upon that. I'm on a new level and I have to learn. So now I'm getting with mentors that I feel like were sent to me for this level. Everybody that I watch on YouTube right now has the same simple message or a common message, and it's just feeding me and feeding me and feeding me and feeding me and feeding me. The materials that I'm reading is feeding me. The sun shining on me as I'm reading is feeding me. So now I understand there are things that I have to change to go along with this new mindset, to go along with this new reality, to go along with me shifting out of old stuff to get into some new ideas, some new downloads, and all of this stuff. I have to change. And it starts today. Day 1, MRI, Mind Renewal Intensive. We're going for 7 days. 7 days. And it's not going to stop there, but it's going for 7 days. 7 days I'm dedicated to this walk. 7 days I'm dedicated to my new mindset. 7 days I'm dedicated to drawing in my new mind, which is going to help me build my new life. For 7 days, I'm committed to this. And today was a little rough, but I got it. I understand now that I'm on a new level, and it's going to take me some time to figure out this level. I'm not flying yet. I had to come back down and crawl right now. Crawling into my studies, crawling into my new habits, crawling into releasing and letting go of everything that it's holding me back, but letting go of the highest point of my other level. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but when you come to a new level, you come humbly because you understand this is something new. If I come in the ego of, okay, I know everything because I mastered a previous level, that's going to hinder me on my new level. So right now, I have to understand that this is only day 1 of my new level. And I have to take time with myself. I have to be patient with myself. I have to be compassionate with myself. Just as I would if it was one of my kids and they were learning something new and they didn't understand it. I have to be that person for myself. Loving myself also means being patient, being kind. And so that's my message for today. That's what I had to do for myself today. And I also had to do something for somebody else, which also shifted me into stop looking at myself. It's all about me. This is my spiritual walk. This is. Yes, you are an individual, but you are a part of a grander scale as well. Or you're a part of a bigger picture as well. And so we have to work together. So for me, there is a lot of control that I have to learn how to let go, especially being on this new level. And I'm willing and ready to do my work to make sure that I'm aligned to spirit in a way where I'm able to receive. Letting go what I don't need anymore. Keeping what I've learned along the way that I need. And then growing forward. So that's what I learned today. I'm super excited to know that everything that I've ever been wanting and seeking is already within me. I got that down. Everything changes. Starts today. Letting go of the past. Living in the now. Walking into victory and setting up my protection. All of these things have been done. I used Psalm 91. I recorded myself speaking it. I put some music to it. And I sit down and I play it over and over and over and over and over again. So now I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm protected. I feel protected. I did it over my kids, all that stuff too. But I feel protected. I feel good. And then later on today, I'm going to be scripting. So that was what happened to me on my day 1 MRI. I'm so excited to be where I am. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm surely not where I used to be. So I'm going to continue to grow, continue to follow this path wherever it may lead. Getting out of my own way of being involved in all the details. Script what I want my life to be, how I want to design my life, and be in a constant state to receive all the messages, downloads, releasing, whatever it is that I need to do to maintain and to keep growing. That's what I know I gotta do. And it starts now, day 1 of the 7-day Mind Renewal Intensive MRI. Thank you so much.